So the question I want to ask you, are you providing a correct identity for the children that you bring forth? Apart from just bearing your name, what other identity have you provided for your children? Whenever I travel abroad, I have been seriously amused. Do you know why? Do you know why? I will meet white people. When we are talking, they are not concerned about anything else. They are looking at my face. Both old and young, they are looking at my face. Some of them, they are so overwhelmed, and I know they are looking at my face. Oh, they say, "Hey, Gbile, can I ask you a question?" I say, "About my marks?" They say, "You know it. You know it." So in order to make them excited, I tell them how much I cherish the marks. My father wanted me to have an identity. My father didn't want me to be lost anywhere all over the world. Do you know any of you can be mistaken? Not me. You can be lost, not me. Oh, do you understand what I'm talking about? If I enter anywhere, if I go to Australia, there is no doubt whether I'm a Nigerian or not. They know. Anywhere I went, others can pretend. Others can hide their identity. I cannot. And my father intended that anywhere they find Akanni, they should not think twice before they would trace me to my roots. That is physical. But I see something beyond that kind of physical thing. I see God saying, you as a man, you as an ancestor, God is depending on you to give an unmistakable identity to those that come onto the earth by you. God is waiting on you, that those that come through you into this world, they should bear a mark that distinguishes them from among men. Let me ask you, are your children growing to become distinguished men and women in the community? Are your children just being raised as children among the lots? Faceless, unidentifiable with any correct spirit? As a father, a progenitor of the family, his first responsibility is that of providing the family's identity, family purpose, and focus, sustenance, and provision. Please take note of the words I have tried to put together there. What did I say? It is his responsibility as a male ancestor. Tell me now. One, to provide family's identity. Yes. Purpose, focus, sustenance, and provisions. Wait. You know we are not just studying for studying's sake because you are already a father. And I'm asking you, these few things that we have already mentioned, just look through your mind. Have you been able to provide a family identity for all those who came through you, apart from just bearing your name? Number 2, have you provided purpose for living? Have you provided focus for those children that come through you? Have you also provided sustenance and provision? I know that for many of us, the only thing that we think we need to do, which as far as I'm concerned is the least, is just to make sure that when your wife cries and says, well, we don't have granite oil and there's no soup in the house, you just stand someone and say, take. Any more thing before I travel? And so off you have gone. You don't know who is providing identity for your children. You know that for some of us, your boys, their identity is formed by the television program. Are we together tonight? Do you know that for some of us, it is the house girl that is formulating the focus for our baby? For some of us, once we provided food on the table, we say, what again? What again? But I do know, and I perceive that God himself recognized that this came to us because nobody has taught us. So I'm believing that after this meeting, God will wink the time of ignorance, and he will give us opportunity to be fathers that we are meant to be in the name of Jesus Christ.
This has been Living Faith. For further inquiry or counsel, contact Peace House, P.O. Box 971, Boko, Benue State, Nigeria. Telephone numbers 0703 0363659, 0703 7681198. Email address lsmedia@livingseed.org, or visit our website at www.livingseed.org. Make it a date with us next week.